Hello there, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm playing as the Netherlands. It is 1620, and I have no armies in Europe at all. Oh, Hugo Grotius. Hugo Grotius was a Dutch scholar and lawyer. The best-known book, De Jure Belli ac Pacis, published in 1625, was a legal masterpiece and laid the groundwork for modern international law. He's also famous for his celebrated escape from prison, where he was incarcerated due to political and religious conflicts, in a book chest. He also wrote other legal and religious works and poetry. I'll gain 100 admin points and get a level 3 advisor half price. Well, I've got a bit of admin point excess, so let's put a bit into development. It's wanting to oversticked. We'll put 2 into oversticked. And let's say okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I've got a good advisor. I've got a half price level 2. Can't complain with that. I am just going to get... Oh. My treasure just died. That's no good. I'm level 2, guys. I'm making a lot of money. Alright, let's just get to level 3. Well, unrest might be handy. No? Missionary strength? That might be handy. Let's grab him. I've got plenty of points at the moment anyway. Kind of swimming in points. I did look at Vijayanagar's navy between episodes. And it is quite large, so I'm going to bring down the English Channel Fleet as well, just for a bit of extra naval support in this war with Vijayanagar. Where I'm attacking basically Sri Lanka. Modern day Sri Lanka is what I'm trying to take. Church elders concerned. Senior elders in our church have expressed the opinion that the recent mass conversion to Protestantism was yet another sign of our Lord's divine wrath. Slightly more skeptical government officials think that a policy of tolerance may be a more likely cause. I guess you reap what you sow? Huh. Galdor has changed religion. How dare they? Let's just fix that nice writing quick, shall we? Still 2 years ahead of tech, the other 2 ones. I got Middle Tech 18 or 19 early, just to really maximise my technological advantage over Vijayanagar. Alright, points are maxed out. Put one to Groningen. One to Antwerp. Okay. More fleet is here. I think the time... Oh. Actually, how many... I'm going to hire another admiral. Guy really good at the moment. But I'm probably going to need a backup. Oh, wow, look at that. Jeez, my admirals are good. I might need a backup for what I'm planning. Okay. You guys please attach to that and sail to Vijayanagar. My goal is just to be, I'm going to land on Sri Lanka. I'm going to... Ooh. Hang on. I forgot about that crossing. How about I park my ship right here? In the Cormoran Cape? And I can then prevent any enemies getting onto Sri Lanka. Huh. As long as there's no enemies on there. Oh, what's this? The Roggeveld has become self-sustaining. Okay. Oops. Let's call that up. That means my colonist is free. I'm going to go back to America, because England are really encroaching here. I'm going to send a colonist to Lenape. Grab a claim on that to grow my North American colony a bit. As long as there's no army already on Sri Lanka. Just check the other side. I probably can't see anything. She probably can't. No. What's this? I've lost a lot of claims. What happened there? Castilian Brazil, is that what it was? The New Spain. Florida. Wow, lots of stuff happening in America. The big question is there an army here in the middle of Sri Lanka that I can't see? I guess there's no real way to know that until I make landing. There's an army here. Okay. Vijayanagar. I would like to declare war on you. There's 3 provinces are my goal. So I need to take... I'm guessing I need to take all 3 for that mission of mine. They got 4 allies and a vassal. A little sea war to start with. And let's make landing. Yep, another sea war. Hopefully there are no enemies on the island. Man, it's taking a long time to land. Okay, they're on. I'm gonna grab the gold first. Now, let's get those transports. And a few of these ships. Can I land once I take control of this province? So I can repair up. I can. Alright, let's get them landed. So they can start repairing and I can take on that extra admiral that I wanted. It's all coming together. Let's split these guys up. No, I'll keep that around actually. Oh, they got it. Actually not. Ooh. Yeah. I'll keep one guy there. So nerve-wracking doing this. My army's so far away. They cut out my spy. That's okay, I'll bring him back. Okay, and looks like this... can't quite see there. Alright, Gouda is back to how it should be. Let's convert Rogaveld. Boundary dispute. The lack of good maps or tools to create accurate maps would occasionally lead to overlapping claims of authority in border regions. These disputes were usually over very marginal areas but could serve as a point of friction when monarchs decided to press the issue. We're on a loose stability. This is press the issue, get a claim on Meppen. Okay, these guys are almost fully repaired. So let's send them back to get the other half of my army. So, in theory, 9 should be able to cross that, so I don't really need both armies there. Who's got good income? Antwerpen. And Groningen. Okay, that's sieging much faster. Still got 100% blockade. So they still can't cross. How's that fleet going? It's almost back in Africa. Oh, there's 26,000 troops on the Maldives. Corruption. Corruption is one of the most common and frequent factors of political and economic life. Never in history has this been more prominent than in these times of feudal regimes. I'm just going to gain the corruption. Why not, for the sake of the stability point. Really promoting mercantilism a lot. Up to 39% now. 26,000 troops stuck on... That's pretty good for me, I guess. An honourable people. Few are the countries in the world who do not claim to value honour and justice, but even fewer are the countries who actually live up to these ideals. However, the lack of large-scale and everyday corruption in the Netherlands has made it one of these rare places where principles matter over personal gain. Even abroad, Dutch expatriates are sought after for positions of trust, as our people are known for adherence to duty and rejecting attempted bribes. Who else can claim to develop these ideals? Few indeed, 20 prestige for free. Excellent. Great Britain is declaring war on Indian Native American tribes. It's interesting. I can get more tech now. Alright, Candy has been sieged down. And that fleet must have made it back by now. It has. They're repaired up. Let's attach them. Make our way to Sri Lanka. They must be spewing about that army being stuck in the Maldives. There have to be. It's pretty good half of that army right there. These guys are going to need some repairs soon. I'll just do it bit by bit. Okay, so I now control all of Sri Lanka, the island. What do I actually need for this mission? I need... Oh, I lost my general. I need those top 3 provinces. Okay. Roggevald's been converted. Cup is still quite expensive. I won't do it just yet. An uprising in my province. I lost 1 infantryman. Now I could take the war to them a bit more, get some more war score. They're all repaired. Brabant's claimed Limburg as their own. So I'm going to move these guys out. Swap positions. To let these guys repair up. Okay, now. I want these 3 provinces. What's it going to cost me? Length of war. He's killing it a bit. Current peace offer. There is no peace offer. Demand exceeds war score. Okay. Great Britain is really going nuts over there. What is that? There it is. I'm going to turn off my trade one. Oh. Oh. Don't get that up by a month, do I? Venice want military access. Why not? Who knows what's happening up in Europe at the moment? Who knows indeed. Maybe while I'm waiting for this, I'll just top up relations with Great Britain and Austria as my 2 loyal allies. Let's just get some more aiming points ticked off. Okay. Everyone here but these 2 are fully repaired, so let's get them out. Did I lose a admiral? Must have. Right, let's try and build some war score, shall we? A lot of truces are ending. That's nervous because I've got no army at all. In Europe, at least. Oh, Saxony no longer give me trade power. Okay, I'm just going to pick off some of these provinces one by one. And I'll probably peace out as soon as I can, to be honest. I'm still laughing this 26,000 strong army in the Maldives. They actually built up numbers there, but they obviously can't move them. They're too afraid to. I think it's amazing. Admin tech. I think I can get new techs now. I can. Right, let's get admin tech 18, national sovereignty. The many and long wars of the first half of the 17th century have led to an international diplomatic system where the territorial integrity of states is a cornerstone. States, rather than individual rulers or supranational groupings, are the actors on the international arena, and no state has the right to intervene in the internal affairs of another. Gets me another group of ideas, and then I get Diplotech 18, Line of Battle. In order to make better use of the various developments in naval warfare, new tactics are required. The evolution of broadside cannon have meant that the most efficient way for ships is no longer to seek to board the other party, but rather to form a line of battle to be able to maximise the amount of firepower directed at the enemy. I can now sow discontent, increase naval morale. It's unlocked the Galliot as another new boat type. So yeah, I can get a new idea, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to focus on what's happening here first. Popularisation of silk fabrics. Silk has been in high demand throughout the world since long before the Middle Ages, and its procurement was one of the driving forces behind the voyages of discovery in the East. With the greater availability of silk, both raw and woven, the demand for silk cloth in the West is soaring ever higher. The price of silk has increased. Now I've noticed that Australia is now visible. Too far away though. I would love to be able to colonise Australia. It's not too far to range though. Saying colonies want military access, I'll just do that to keep them happy. Still getting there. A bit actually curious as to why they haven't sent any army to my way yet. Improvements in lens making. Ever since the 13th century, spectacles made from glass lenses have come to replace the reading stones of older eras. Through thorough optical observation, these lenses have now reached a level of perfection that has allowed even the smallest of things to be enlarged. To the delight of scholars, these new lenses can also be used to create both optical microscopes, allowing them to examine what could never been seen before, and the refracting telescope, allowing study of faraway objects such as the stars. The field of optics is now at the brink of a revolution, bringing great benefits to both science, navigation, and warfare. Oh yeah, gain 100 diplo points, some innovativeness, and the price of glass has increased. Yeah, I'm not concerned. I'm just a bit confused as to why those ships aren't deteriorating anymore. Why hasn't Vijayanagar sent any armies to me? Like, yes, they got 26,000 stuck on the Maldives, but I thought they had like 50,000. They do. They got another army somewhere. That's not what the go is. Let's turn that back on. Merchant shipwrecked. A merchant has been lost at sea while trading on a coastal trade node, taking all his goods with him to the bottom of the sea. Oh, lose 500 ducats. It's a bit nasty. You're doing good to take the Maldives. Wonder if I could. Oh, what? There they are. There's the Visionary guards. Do I attack or do I retreat? Let's attack. I can afford to lose one more, can't I? And they're reinforced. Okay. So that's where their army is. And they're beating me. Okay. So I've found them at least. And they can... Well, they were still a close battle considering how many more troops they had compared to me. I'm going to take that land back. Oh, look at them all. But they can't get onto Sri Lanka. So I can still sit here all pretty like... And they can't do anything about it. I want to take the whole island. Would that be possible? Probably not. Let's not get too carried away. I'm losing points because they were making some gains. Okay, so they're running away again. Development of veneering. Initially, many types of tropical wood would be considered too brittle by woodworkers. With the development of veneering, however, it's become possible to make use of ebony and other tropical woods selected for their beauty rather than their strength. As a result, the creation of beautiful and original cabinets and other prestige furniture from tropical woods has grown into a major business. Okay, lots of prices of things are changing these last few years. Foreign talent. Our drill masters stand in awe of the Savoyard armies and the methods they have so successfully employed to organise army routines and practices. We're not the only ones who have taken notice. Savoyard officers are high in demand in many countries. Of course, the Crown of Savoy does not take kindly upon those of its officers that would seek employment abroad and would likely disapprove if we try to entice any subject of theirs. That does not mean, however, that there are not individuals who would be interested in such a career opportunity if we made it worth their while. No, I could. No, let's continue on. I don't want to upset Savoy because they're a friend of Great Britain. So, having seen what I just saw, I probably don't want to attack this army in the Maldives because doing a landing against that probably wouldn't work too well. Okay, let's pause it there. So, it's taken me 2 episodes now to do this little campaign, but I have got a foothold, well, more than a foothold. I've got control of Sri Lanka, which means I have a ticking war score. Can I make this war score tick long enough to get my demands met? I've fought the army once and lost, but it wasn't really a bad loss. It was close. I'm half tempted to build up another army, but I don't think I need to. I'm going to just wait it out. I'm sure they're going to get tired before I will. Meanwhile, back at home, still no army at all. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your support, and I hope to see you next time.